Hello students, let us continue our chapter Complex Numbers and Quadratic Equations. Now see, after learning all the properties of complex number, just like addition of complex numbers, difference of two complex numbers, multiplication of two complex numbers, division of two complex numbers, power of I and the square roots of a negative real number, and after learning all the identities z1 plus z2 square, z1 minus z2 whole square, then z1 plus z2 whole cube and z1 minus z2 whole cube, then z1 square minus z2 square, now we will solve the problems related to it. Under this, our first question is express the following in the form of a plus ib. What we have to do? We have to express this in the form of a plus ib. So see, for this, let us see our first one, the solution part, minus 5i 1 by 8i. So this one is very simple, minus 5i and 1 by 8i. So what we will do, directly you multiply. So this becomes minus 5 by 8 and I into I, this become I square, and we know that I square, we have already learned about the power of I. So I square is equals to how much? Minus 1. So we will write minus 5 by 8 minus 1. So this becomes 5 by 8. And to write this in the form of what? A plus IB. So here A we have 5 by 8. So we will write 5 by 8. And the place of IB we have what? 0. So we will write what? I 0 in that way. Similarly, let us solve our second part. Our second part is minus I, then 2i and minus 1 by 8i whole cube. Now see here. Let us multiply again. So this becomes what? 2 into here 1 by how many 8? 3 8. 1, 2 and 3. I. So this becomes how much? I square, and here I cube. So I, how much? I to the power 5. Okay. And minus, it becomes what? Plus. So this becomes how much? 2, 4 ja 8, 8 ja 64, 4 ja 256. 1 by 256, and this can be written as I square into I. Okay, so this can be written as what? 1 by 256i. Okay, I square minus 1 minus plus 1, and this becomes I. So in that way we will write in the form of a plus ib. Now let us see our next question. Our next question is express minus root 3 plus root 2 and 2 root 3 minus I in the form of a plus ib. This one is also very easy. We will follow the same method. What is given? Minus root 3 plus root 2i, okay, and 2 root 3 minus I, okay. So see here, let us multiply this. 2 root 3 root 9 3. So this becomes how much? Minus 6 plus how much? Root 3i plus 2 root 6i, then minus root 2i square. Okay, so this becomes how much? Minus 6 plus root 2, okay, plus root 3, just you take common, and 1 plus 2 root 2i. Is that okay? Now see, similarly, please you try this question. Express 5 minus 3i whole cube in the form what? A plus ib. See here, just you break this in the form of a minus b whole cube, and you will be able to find the solution. And in the next class we will study about the modulus and the conjugate of a complex number. So this much for this class, and rest in the next class. Till then, have a good day.